Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jay, and I'm back here with another reaction video. This reaction video is called The Stair Field Trip Horror Story Animation, guys. So we get this video. Before we get to the video, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications when we do upload again, guys. We hit 223 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate every subscriber. Guys, I really thank you, guys. And the original video will be in the description down below. All my social media should be in the description down below. You guys, if you have a quick video for me, guys, hit me up in the comment section below. On all my social medias, you can hit me up on all my social medias and let me know on there. And you can send me the link on there or on here. Yeah, guys, I would really appreciate it, guys. And if you want a shout out, you guys, hit me up in the comment section. I got you. You can depend on your boy. Go ahead and do it, you guys. I would definitely give you a shout out anytime, guys. So, guys, let's get to the video. Let's get it. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let me pop it up. Let me see. Okay. Let's get it. All right, let me pop up. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, let's get into it.
Back in high school, I took a mysteries and mythology type class.
High school.
Something like that. I don't remember the name of the class. It basically just had to do with real life mysteries and creepy shit. I was into that kind of stuff. I was taking the class with a good friend, who I'll call Ben for this story. The teacher of the class took us on a field trip to a nearby abandoned village with an unknown past.
Okay.
The village was built in the early 1900s, but seems as though it had been quickly abandoned shortly after it was built.
It's just some seats in the back room. You notice it?
The bus ride there was about 20 minutes. All of us were glued to the bus windows as we pulled up some sketchy-looking, decrepit road cutting through dense forest. The road eventually led to a clearing. We were there. We stepped out onto the road, which had grass growing through the cracks. The grass surrounding was almost knee-high. Then there were the buildings. The tall, archaic brick buildings with the boarded-up windows all gave off such chilling vibes. The teacher lined all 20 of us up, counted heads, and then began leading the way. The point of this little field trip was to use the so-called skills we learned in class to see if we could put anything together about why the village may have been abandoned so long ago. Some of the buildings had holes in the walls to serve as entryways. There were even holes in the ground next to some of the buildings, seemingly dug to get into the basements of some of the buildings, which seemed creepy.
It seemed
creepy to me,
you guys.
There was one building, though. It stood taller than any of the others. It just intrigued me the most. While the teacher was leading the group towards the village church, Ben and I decided to sneak off on our own to look for anything interesting.
Do not.
When we walked off in the direction of the tallest building, we saw a hole in the ground. It was dug by the back door of the building, which had been sealed off. In the hole was a ladder, which led down to the concrete floor below. We both looked at each other and knew we had to do it. Ben climbed down first, then me. Luckily, this was just around the time Apple started putting flashlights on their phones,
I remember that
source
time.
of light.
So y'all was good. Y'all was good.
There were a couple of beer bottles, one graffiti tag on the wall, and dusty wooden planks everywhere. There was a wooden stairway which led up to complete darkness, since all windows and doors had been sealed shut from above. We had already gone as far as to enter the building, so we figured we'd go up the stairs too. I went first, and with each step, the creakiness of the 100-year-old wood made me feel as if I was going to fall through each and every step. Ben followed suit.
Oh, man.
This floor of the building was very tight.
Call my mama.
It seemed like there were many openings going off into different, smaller rooms. It was so dark in there, you would never even guess it was daytime. Ben and I were honestly starting to get creeped out in there, and agreed to go back outside. But just then, there was a noise in one of the tiny rooms. Like a big rock hitting the concrete floor.
Oh no!
A normal instinct would be to run. Ben and I froze,
Forrest,
locked
run!
eyes
I'm
for a
not
moment.
staying there. You
Then
crazy.
both tiptoed over to the opening of the room. We shined the lights into the room and ran. We ran back down the stairs and then up the rusty ladder back outside. We caught up to the group out of breath. We didn't say anything though to avoid getting in trouble. One of our classmates asked us what was wrong. We told him we snuck into one of the buildings, and in one of the rooms,
Let's
we
go.
shined a light into it.
I say,
We
teacher,
saw
let's
three
go.
guys
I seen
standing maybe
something.
10 feet away
Let's
from the
go.
doorway, facing Ben and I in a weird formation, as if they were waiting for us.
Let's go.
As we continued following the group, we paid extra attention to the tall building we entered from the distance. And before leaving, we saw a person's face at one of the higher level windows that had not been boarded up. We never told the teacher in fear of getting in trouble. We didn't know what to think. Were those just homeless people living in there? Were they gang members in hiding? Ben freaks me out with his theory. He says they were ghosts of the people who once lived in the town. Still, the way the three guys were just hauntingly standing there so calmly, staring at us the moment we peeked our heads through that doorway, I still can't get that image out of my head. I may go back to that village one day, just to prove Ben's idea wrong.
So you guys, I'm leaving. Deuces, cause you got. If I was on that trip, I went straight away in the first place. That's the first thing. No racism, no getting white people, but black people, we would have stayed together. We always stay together. We don't shun away. We stay together. If y'all never went to that house, we never been in the predicament we in now, you guys. So you guys, please don't do that if you're on a field trip and there's abandoned buildings and nobody around, it's just your class. Do not shun away, because anything can happen. You can get kidnapped. You can do anything can happen, you guys. So just don't do it, okay? Just listen to your boy JD. I'm smart. I make A's and B's in school. You don't. But you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Please share this video. I love you. And peace.
It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold.